All right, hello YouTube. I am here at Maverick, the old Tahiti Ketch. I'm buying for $1. Let's give an exterior overview right quick. There we go, wider angle. Here she is, in all her faded freaking glory. Here's her mainmast. Solid Sitka spruce. Yeah, I am. So this chunk here is detached. That'll probably have to be replaced. Good thing is, our prop still spins freely. So that's a good thing. Rudder, solid. Exterior is coated in glass. I'll go up here and take this crappy old tarp off. Get a better look at that. Further in here. I have popped planks. Somebody tried to put some stainless screws in there, but they were just going into rotten frames. The situation we have here is these deck drains. I believe they're a little bit high up, so water was probably pooling behind them and dripping down into the structure of the boat. So besides this area and an area on the other side, everything looks fairly solid. We have an iron keel. You can see the zincs on there. The deck on this boat is shot, at least up forward. Planking is mostly solid. Once again, we have the same sort of issue on both sides of the boat. So, a little bit of rot there. Let's see. So it's primarily top sides amidships is where she's mostly rotten. We have some softness here. See, most of this, once it dries out, that'll be pretty acceptable.
Look what happened.
What's that, Isley?
Look what happened to her.
I know, she's all rotten there. You know what that's from? See those drain holes up on the bulwark? So water pooled behind that and then dripped back behind the planks and into the frames. Because you can see the rot is only happening right below where those drain holes are.
Can we paint?
We're not going to paint her until she's...
No, scrape.
We're not going to scrape paint right now. I'm just giving the YouTube people a tour of the boat. The timbers are all pretty damn solid. This boat is all white oak framing. So our primary task today is getting all the lead ballast out, stacking those pallets I made last night. And then covering her up with this big tarp I got from Harbor Freight on the way down here. All right. Girls, what do you think of the boat?
Maverick's awesome.
Isn't she? She's going to be a beautiful boat. Just like that picture from the 60s. Right? We're going to restore this old boat. She's going to be beautiful. All right. So that's a brief tour of the outside. So now, stop this and I will catch you on the top side. All right. Here I am in the cockpit. There's our mizzen mast collar. Alright, so top of the rudder right here. It's actually the first time I've tested this rudder. Let's get her unlashed here. Oh yeah, she moves free. Yeah. You can totally see this. Steering her a heavy wind. Alright. Alright, so, sitting here in the cockpit, you can see the mizzen mast step here. Got a little thing here. This whole console, it is nice teak, so I'm going to try to save as much of that as possible. So we got our throttle. Seems functional. We got our tack. Got our key. Got our heat tone. I assume there's warning lights here. So that'll tie this back up. Get to the chopper! Alright, so as I say, this whole engine control console is wonky, to say the least. We have our depth sounder here. I assume there's a through hull with a transducer of some sort, or maybe just a depth sounder. Got our... These look to be teak. These can be refinished. Companionway doors. Here's our companionway hatch. Slides pretty freely. Not bad. Got bronze runners. There's that. This is just totes full of all of our old rigging. That is all probably junk, but we'll have to go through that and see. Got our cabin top. Got 3 nice bronze rectangular portholes on either side. That guy's pretty functional. Sorry. I got a GoPro knockoff, but I don't have the SD cards for it yet. All right, you can see right here. Yeah, you can see right down into the V-berth. Sorry for the garbage quality of this video. I'm filming on a cell phone. And the wifey has a hurt eye thanks to that little guy sticking his fingers under her eyelid last night. She went to the doctor before we came here today and everything was up to get eye drops. Anyway, there's the second weest one. Nice holly tree. Alright, anyway, you can see right into the V-berth here. This is... yeah, that's cheese. And then you can see over on the port side, it's the same thing. It's just slightly less gone. No, not right through. These teak decks up here look pretty decent. Copper encased Samson post. Looks like that's permanently bedded into the bowsprit. Nice teak cap piece. We've got two nice bronze anchor. Well, actually, no, those aren't anchor points. Those are line points. The anchor pulley's up front on the bowsprit. Stainless wires attaching the bowsprit to the boat. Some pulleys, wooden cleats. So yeah, this stuff, that doesn't look like marine plywood to me. Comment down below if you think that might just be regular Home Depot plywood. But anyway, deck's all plywood. So my plan with this boat, basically the decks are going to be the same as they are now. I'm going to put new plywood down, replace deck beams as necessary. Deck and house top are all going to be fully fiberglassed. I want to put some nice wood paneling over the fiberglass and just glue it in place. Just to give a nice bright work finish on the sides of the house. You can really see the rot damage there, but you know, even with all this rot damage over here, it's a little bit soft, but it's not horrible. Air vent. So yeah, there she is up on deck. All right. Down into the depths. Meet you. All right. Here we are, down below. Down in the bowels of the ship. All right. So prominently, we have all of this lead. Big blocks of it we got. Little blocks of it. We got even smaller ingots of it. And even more over here. So all that has to come out before shipment. All right, we got the little bilge pump here. Let's take a look at our old Volvo diesel here. Ooh, look at that bilge soup. Mmm, yummy. She's a bit rusty. I think she'll clean up. I think she'll run. So, it's the bottom of our sink. Battery switch. Still don't know where the batteries are on this boat. Yeah, that's our engine room. I think I can get through there, but we'll have to see. It's got to be way behind this bulkhead. Oh, that must have been the ice box. Doesn't appear to actually be a refrigerator. That'd be a place to put a little mini fridge, I think. Ooh, creepy, cruddy spider. Hello, spider. It's not going to be your home for much longer. Alrighty. A little bit precarious in here. All of the floorboards, well, most of the floorboards have been removed. Got a little lamp there. Peeling paint all over. This little compass. Our saloon table here. And then that opens up on the other side too. One thing I like about this boat is she's actually a nice beamy boat. I mean, I'm 5'9". I probably have about a foot more standing room. Nice big settee berths. She's wet. It's very, very wet. Should be wearing gloves, but I'm trying to demonstrate. Oh, yes. Here's our wonderful little head. The shit tank has been removed, thankfully. It was just a little bladder. I'll show you that when we come back down off the boat. There we go. Focus. Focus, camera. Focus. I'm not going to open the shitter. Here's our door. This thing has become a home for wayward tarantulas. All right, and here's our V-berth. Fairly compact. Apparently all the sails are in these bags. Now look, we got more lead up front there. In the midst of the spoilers. All right. So. Spirals my head. Plenty of storage room behind the berths. These big windows, some have screens, some don't. Original instrument panel. Well, electrical panel. This is our the hell do you call it? Angle indicator, I guess, to denote how much the boat is pitching to one side or the other. Oh, look at these. I didn't notice these. They're like little coins. That's a Kennedy $50. Yeah. Got little coins stuck above the electrical box. It's kind of cool. Open this up. Yeah. Oh yeah, typical boat electrics. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, she's got a boat electrical panel for sure. As I said, this girl was built in 1962. She's pretty solid. These floors are nice. All the frames that I can see look decent. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Anyway, stairs come out. Okay, cool. There we go. There is our aft cabin area. Look at that. Look at that timber. Oh, man. This is a solidly constructed boat. Probably like 2x2 steam bent frames. There's the mizzen step. So I'm not going to crawl in there right now. But just a little glimpse. Get our companionway steps back on. Okay, nice. All right, so here's our little galley. Got a sink, water tap, missing all letters, a bunch of junk, oil and tool set, antifreeze oil. Not hurting for fire extinguisher in this boat. That one could use to be refilled. This one's good though. All right, well, here's my boat. This is her. This is Maverick. This is my boat. And we're going to restore. All right. Well, that's that, and I will catch you guys back down below.